It is the holiday season, and if you need a loan to get you through, there is a way to get what you need. And no, it's not a bank. This is David Goldstein of Biltmore Loan, and he's here to tell you how he and his team of experts can help you get through. Great to see you.
It's great to be back.
Oh, it's wonderful. And you have fine jewelry that you're going to be talking about, but you have everything on the table today.
We have a little of everything.
Yeah,
and you know,
look at this.
everybody just got done with Black Friday. You might have been a little exuberant. You might have spent a little more than you wanted to.
Absolutely.
You know, Biltmore is a place where we say we buy or loan on most things you own. And we can do a short-term loan. We can purchase from you. We get lots of estates and a lot of people calling us recently that we've really noticed calling us about their estates that people are trying to get done before the end of the year.
Sure.
Because there's some
Get their
tax
business in
advantages
order, right?
as well. Or they may have a loved one that passed on during the year. You know, we hear so many people call us about estates and auctions. And I thought that was a great concept and topic today to talk about because auctions are everywhere. And they have come into mainstream America. It used to be we only knew about Sotheby's and Christie's. And now there's thousands of other online auction houses. The thing that I try to explain to people, and we just had this situation occur last week that I thought was so apropos for today's clip, would be that somebody takes that piece of product to a local auction. And the problem is, if you don't get two people or three people that want that same piece,
start bidding, right?
You will immediately get a very, very low number. On top of that, with the smaller auctions, when you're not talking about one-of-a-kind pieces, what happens is the auction houses charge you a 15 to 25% commission to the seller, and then another 15 to 25% to the buyer. So by the time the seller is all done, he's getting about 40 to 50 cents on the dollar.
And if it's someone who doesn't understand, for example, the graph earrings that you have here, if someone at an auction house doesn't know the value.
A perfect example. I mean, this was somebody that came in that had these in their family a long time, and they bought them about 15 years ago. They weren't wearing them anymore. I mean, this is in excess of $200,000 that we paid for them. This is my expertise, is diamonds, jewelry, watches, collectibles. I love to find out the information. I love bringing good news to somebody.
Right, it's $250 you said for these?
These are retail around $500,000.
So the opening bid is $200. You know you're in trouble.
And that's the problem. You know, so many of these people come back to us and find out after we've offered them that they sold it at an auction, and they ended up getting. They hear that number of 3,000, but 1,500 only goes to them.
They're sick about
and they could have sold it to us for 2,000 or 2,200. So many people are really finding the options. We're showing now why they would come to us, because these pieces here in the fine jewelry, this was one collection right here of all David Webb pieces. And David Webb was one of America's finest designers in the 60s and 70s. And he's now passed on, and he's become very collectible.
And I want everyone at home to see this cool piece.
I told you that you'd love that.
So give me
this is just one of those cute rings that we bought that I thought everybody would, that you just love it. And here it is wearing it, and it's adjustable. And watch this. She can now put that on and wear it as
I love this
bracelet. So it's
and
adjustable.
So what is this? What is the value?
And this is a $400 bracelet.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
We sell this for $400, and it can be adjusted to any size. You can wear it as a ring.
Perfect.
And it was just a great concept piece that came in. And we are going to do the research for you. So when you see these unusual things here today, please give us an opportunity to come into our place where we're experts, and we're going to do anything and everything we can to either get you the most for a loan or the most if you'd like to sell something.
And you will do a free evaluation as well, right?
Always free evaluation, and there's nobody that likes giving good news more than I do.
That's right. He and his team will do the work for you. Okay, you're going to come back and you're going to have another segment for us as well. But right now, if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, that's me, David, I overspent for Black Friday, I need to get some of this stuff into your hands, email to info@biltmoreloan.com. You can also give David a call and you will get that free evaluation in Scottsdale. If you live in that area, 480-991 loan. If you live in the Chandler area, 480-705-LOAN. You can also visit their website, biltmoreloan.com. And a lot of the items that you see on the show can be sold at biltmorelux.com.